Don Mozzarella. I come before you today to tell you about the life of a man in the hot seat. A man forced to kick the bucket, another one biting the dust. I am talking about the death penalty. The death penalty is the capital punishment for crimes and offenses committed by people. The first established death penalty laws date back as far as the 18th century BC in the code of King Hammurabi of Babylon. But the death penalty has been around for centuries. For example, back in the 14th century, people would be executed all the time. This form of execution would be known as the guillotine. The guillotine was used as the main form of entertainment and execution. Another popular form of execution would be burning. This form of execution was used back in the 17th century during the Salem witch trials. Of course, back then, the people were very paranoid. So everybody would be blaming everybody of being a witch. So this would happen a lot.
He did it! He did it! He's the one! And he was, when we were coming over there the other day, he stole the thing and he was throwing it and he was casting spells on it. He did it! He did it! I saw him do it! I saw him! He had the game board in the hand and he was freaking out! He did it! I know he did it!
Nice day. Yeah, it's a good day for a witch burning.
And during the 20th century, the more popular form of execution would be the electric chair.
I was just sitting at home trying to bake some cookies. They put me in this chair. And they told me,
Roll on two!
Now, the death penalty was used for the most severe of crimes. All states have different kinds of crimes you can get the death penalty for, but the most popular crime is murder. Now, if you were one to commit one of these crimes and is sentenced to the death penalty, depending on what state you're in, depended on what form of execution you would get. For example, you could get lethal injection, beating, hanging, buried alive.
Hey, what's that you got on your face?
Or firing squad. But nowadays, some people feel that the death penalty is too severe of a punishment. People all over the world fight and protest the abolishment of the death penalty. Personally, I agree. I don't think that the death penalty should exist either. That's why whenever they have rallies and protests to abolish the death penalty, I always have my two cleaners, Alfredo and Zidi, go and help the fight.
The death penalty, huh?
Next time, protest for the right thing.
Thus, the history of the death penalty. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. But before I go, remember, be good to one another. Kids, eat your vegetables, wash in between your toes, and if you can't do the crime, don't do the time, or something like that.
Roll on one.
And last words?
Yeah. Don't stop believing.
Okay, we're roll two.
Is that all you got, you pig?
Roll two. This guy's tough. What?
Little fascist pig?
Roll on two.
I'm gonna get it!